Hello everyone, today in this video I am going to cover company liquidation in UAE. Closing down of a company is also called as a liquidation, dissolution or cancellation of our business. So there are a number of terminologies we can say when we have to cancel the company license. Further, today in this video we are going to cover what is the process, what is the required documents, how much time it takes and how much it costs. So first of all we have to understand cancellation of company license or liquidation of company is same we can say as a dissolution of company, winding up of a company or deregistration of a company. So there are two types of liquidation. First one is voluntary liquidation and the second one is compulsory liquidation. So the first one is voluntary liquidation. In this case, when the investor or the shareholder of the company since there is no profit in his company and he don't want to continue the operations of business, in that case he chooses the voluntary liquidation. On the other hand, the compulsory liquidation where the company is not able to meet the financial obligation and not able to pay the debts of the company, then in this case the court make the order or the creditor or the shareholders can file a petition for the liquidation of a company. The next one is what are the steps which we have to taken care while starting the process of liquidation. So first of all we have to prepare or file a board resolution. When we are drafting a board resolution, we must present what is the reason of closing the company, and in the same board resolution we have to appoint a liquidator. The second one is audit. We have to prepare the financial audits, and in this financial audit report we can verify and reconcile the assets, liabilities of the company. The third one is settlement of debts. We have to clear all the outstanding debts. It can be either the company's creditors, employees or the government authorities. Now the next step will be what is the process of company liquidation. So the process of company liquidation is quite lengthy and complex, so I will be telling you in this step. First of all, we have to appoint a liquidator. A liquidator must be a UAE registered local liquidator who will take care of the complete process of the company liquidation. The second one is publication in local newspaper. Once the company decided to go for a liquidation, it has to appoint the company liquidator. Afterwards, we have to do the publication in the local newspaper. It can be two local newspaper, and further the company has to put on their website also that they are willing to close their company. The third one is cancellation of license and permits. So company have to cancel their all the visas and the permits and the license, so they will not have any fine or penalties from the government authorities. So the next one is assets liquidation. Afterwards, the company has to sold off their all the assets. It can be a real estate or the equipments or the any kind of assets to pay off all the creditors. Next point will be employee settlement. Once the company decided to go for a liquidation, it has to pay all the employees their salaries, due salaries and end of service benefits, further the gratuities. Once the company paid off all the employees' services, all the employees' salaries, the next step would be getting the tax clearance certificate or closing the bank account. In this case, the applicant or the investor has to approach the bank itself to close down all the bank accounts, and at the same time we have to arrange the NOCs, no due letter from the custom authorities if it's applicable, from the other government authorities which can be like immigration, Ministry of Labor, that everything all has been settled and duly paid. Now the next question, what are the required documents when we have to liquidate or shut down our company? So first of all we have to provide the company's documents like a trade license copy, memorandum of association, share certificate if it's applicable for the free zone company, as well as we need the manager's passport copy, his residence visa and MS ID. Plus we need the audit report for the last year and a bank account closure letter, and there are some might be additional documents which a liquidator or a law firm asks you during the course of liquidation process. The next question comes, how much it costs when we are closing down a company or liquidating our company. So the cost of company liquidation may vary from 8,000 till 12,000. Further it depends number of factors, that if there are number of employees, then each employee visa cancellation costs around 500 to 700 dirham. So this is overall about the company liquidation process. If you have any question related to business side of company formation or company liquidation, we are here to help you. So please stay with us and contact us at below given details. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.